Yeah, fellas, this is called analytics. And someone said, "You're so stupid, you don't use analytics." And I do check my analytics every now and then, actually. I keep a track of it, actually, because it's important. Let me show you something. This is from the last account that was terminated. I'm still going to get paid $312 from that. So I do pay attention to my analytics, what's going on. So I keep track of how much. I haven't monetized this new account yet, but I'll do that in the near future. So I have another revenue source coming in. But what I pay attention to, it's important to me, is the average watch time. You guys watch my videos on average 7 minutes and 27 seconds. So when it's like 50 minutes, many of you guys only watch 7 minutes of it, or something like that, on average. Okay, all my views, 7 minutes the average length. That's good to me. That's good. That actually tells me a lot. If I start making shorter videos, I will increase my percentages. So I don't pay that much attention to analytics because what I care about mostly is ranking videos. That's what gets you your attention. For example, this is my video where to meet women and besides bars. Here's my other video. I got two of the top spots here. Okay? It's actually the same video. I did them 3 weeks ago. 62 little known places. Let's change the wording. But both my videos are right there. That's what I care about, is if you know how to rank a video, because that will get you your attention. Okay? Now, let's go to the Facebook. John has a post that's interesting. Before you ask, why aren't women choosing me? He writes, follow this list. What do women do who do the choosing like? That's very important that you back engineer. What do they like? Do they like black guys? Do they like buff guys? Do they like emo guys? What do they like? Now, we all have a market of women that we like, that we choose on. Find out what those women like. You've got to learn to use your heads and think and back engineer. Yes. Go for what you want of what's choosing you. So if you have a preference for certain types of girls, find out what those types of girls like. Number 2, do you fit in this category or have any of these characteristics in your life? If you're a scrawny, big-headed guy and you're looking at twerking bitches, skinny, Caucasian, bone butt twerkers, and they like big buffed football player types, do you have any of the categories or any of the characteristics of a big buff football player? Number 3, if not, why? Have you hit the gym to get buffed yourself? Why not? Why haven't you hit the gym? If you know that's important to women and they spend time in the gym to look good for you, why haven't you done the same? Why haven't you done the same? All you guys who know you're guilty of this, think about that. Why haven't you gone to the gym? Write your excuse down on a piece of paper, then shove them up your ass. Because that's where they belong. Number 5, are you even focused on improving yourself so they choose you? Instead of swimming upstream, chasing a non-choosing bitch? Question mark. And if you guys have seen the quality of Banguras' game, yes, they chose. When you have it, they choose up. The goal is to build it in you, not send you in the streets looking like a freak, an emo, a dweeb. What in the fuck makes you think women want a fucking dweeb? What I saw on TV, shut the fuck up. Go to your room. Number 6, actually. He has 2 5s. Are you actively working on improving yourself physically, mentally, financially, and socially? Becoming the package. All of those matter. When you got your head together, that really matters. Finances, what woman, and don't say it's about the ghetto, the black community. Let's go to the mainstream. What woman wants a man that lives at home with his mommy, and you guys who live with your mommies, you know that's a detriment to your game. You know that. You understand it. Okay? It's your choice to keep doing it. No matter what, don't even write excuses. Do not write excuses down below. Okay? Don't say I live in this place. Don't write excuses. My son Christopher moved out to New York. He had no family out there. He rented a room. So you could be doing the same thing to have your own place in someone else's house, but you could be doing the same thing. You could have roommates, like 10 roommates in a 3-bedroom flat. But either way, you could still have your own place, fellas. Now, John, well, I'm gonna get him to move out. Socially, do you even come the fuck out of your house? I was at Sam's Club. There were these 3 friends. I talked about them. One was tall, lanky, kind of hunchbacked, nice haircut. Both his friends looked like freaks. One guy, I thought he was retarded. He was very small, and what he was doing with his arms, I thought he was like handicapped. It was just a thing that he was doing. His other friend had a peanut head. He had a real small head, and he had big glasses. He was also tall with heavier legs, narrow shoulders. You see the type. Thicker legs, narrow shoulders, tall, little small head with a small head hat on with the brim, one of those gay hats, the small skull hats with a brim, with the brim flipped up, and these big goggle glasses. You see the type. His friends made him look bad. It made him look like a faggot. If you have friends like that, you may want to change friends. Sorry to be so cruel. This should actually be number 7, but we'll call it number 6. If not, he asks why. Why aren't you trying to improve yourself? Why aren't you trying to improve yourself? Again, why aren't you trying to improve yourself in all these areas? Write those excuses down again and shove them up next to the last list of excuses up your ass, because that's where they belong. That's all excuses are. There is no reason why all of you should not be working on improving yourself in all of these areas. God damn it. I hate this group. Can't get shit done. We'll call this number 7, though. Are you still confused? And I hope you're not still confused after me ramming this up your ass. Number 8. Are you still not getting chose by the women you like? Refer back to step 1. Okay, so let's say you like curvy bitches. Let's go back to number 1. What do women who do the choosing like? What do curvy bitches like? Find out. Do your own poll. Go out there and ask them. Say, hey, I'm doing a study on dating. What do you like in a man? That might get you an opportunity to ask for a date. That's how the guy who read the first book that I ever read on the market, How to Pick Up Girls by Eric Weber, did it. He got tons of dates. Say, hey, I'm writing a book on dating and blah, blah, blah. Questions. Okay? Hey, would you like to go get a cup of coffee afterwards? Actually, a drink. Back then it was drinks. Coffee shops were not prevalent when I was a kid. So, you like curvy. They like, find what they like. They like X, but you're Y. Do you fit this category? No, you're Y. If not, why not? You're Y. You haven't acquired the qualities of X. But are you focused on improving yourself so you have those qualities? And the answer is no. You get what you deserve. Okay? Very simple. This is for you robot minds. I can actually write it in if-then statements in basic language. How would that read? Read statement, type of girl, then you ask your qualifiers. If she likes big burly men, then do X. Yeah. For you robot minds, we can redo this into a programmer's program so you can understand it better. If you have any questions, see me.